Hi, my name is David Craig, and I'll be talking about the Foxconn scandal. Uh, Nintendo, iPhone, Amazon, all these products are products we use on a daily basis, but at what cost do these things come at? Foxconn has come under a lot of scrutiny because they have indirectly costed a lot of people's lives. Today I will be talking about the Foxconn scandal and why people wonder what the proper way to address the issue with Foxconn and if the company should still be, a business. I'll be talking about what is Foxconn, the scandal, the reason for it, the effect, and that's it. So, what is Foxconn and why I picked it? Well, Foxconn is a very big company, and it produces almost 40% of manufactured products in the world, and people just don't really know a lot about it. Foxconn is a contract manufacturing company based in Taiwan. It produces many products like the iPhone, iPod, iPad, Kindle, Xbox, and it produces BlackBerry. I picked Foxconn because the problem involved human life. It's one of the biggest scandals in business ever. The issue all started with Sun Danyang in 2009, and he worked for Foxconn. He used he used he worked for Foxconn with Apple, and he was working on the prototype for the iPhone 4, and he accidentally misplaced one of the units for the prototype, and eventually the security guards came to his house, ransacked the house, and he was beaten and put in jail. And then eventually he killed himself. This was according to The Guardian. Now, that's not a huge issue, but after this, there were 17 additional suicides, and even after this, the people at Foxconn said that they have over 1 million employees, so by percentage, the suicide rate at Foxconn was less than the suicide rate in America and in China. This was according to the CBS News. These 17 suicides were a form of protest for the terrible working conditions that Foxconn had. And according to the Washington Post, after these suicides, 150 employees stood on the ledge of the building and attempted suicide. Not attempted suicide. They said they were going to commit suicide if their working conditions weren't improved. Some of the issues that Foxconn had, according to ProPublica, was that they had 12-hour shifts, and on average they worked 83 hours a month extra in overtime. There was 91 cases of underage labor, and the allowance for dinner at Foxconn was 65 cents. Oh, and also there was one man that continuously worked for 34 hours with no breaks, and he collapsed and died. What was the effect of these issues? There was eventually a 9% wage increase, but not a lot changed. There was a lot of old and young people that, came to this job hoping that they could better themselves, but unfortunately they just found themselves trapped in the job. In conclusion, the Foxconn suicides made international news and makes us think, do these products that we love, are they really worth it? Because they're causing people, anguish. Thank you for your time. This was David Craig.